know the background has no furniture in it and I'm echoing. I'm getting a pool table back here, so until it's delivered on Monday, this is what we're dealing with. I like a good pool table. Even though I can't really shoot for shit, I do like to practice. All right, let's do y'all's collective. Hey, Space Cowboy, long time no see, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. All that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can remember. That's what the best always seems. All right. If I can find this cord, give me a second. I'm having some technical difficulties. All right, let's go. I'll have like a better, I'll have like a desk and y'all won't have this view anymore. I'm gonna be in a formal office, so y'all won't have a full view anymore. I'm just here because this is the only countertop that I have right now. All right, let's do y'all's collective. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Lord. All right. Let's go collective number one. Let's go collective number one. Oh, my. What am I seeing here, my dear? What does the crystal ball see for you? Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go. That's why you don't have boyfriend, right? That's why you don't have boyfriend. Or girlfriend, shit. Wow, all those majors with an ace. Lord. Raymond, what's up, baby? Hold on, let me get through these collectives, okay? I'm going to go through collective number one and collective number two, and then I'll take y'all's personals, okay? Wow. There's a lot of majors. Oh, come on out here. Again, I'm reading for a gentleman. Okay, so the first spread, again, just like the last, yeah, our priestess, what? Hold on, they got a message for the reader. Oh. Okay, well, all right. A message to the reader. Again, this is another, so the last time I did a live reading, which was the other day, I was really tired that day, by the way. But anyway, this is for a gentleman. Again, there's just too many masculine cards for me to deny that this isn't for a guy. This is for a guy. I know they say that energy can go one way or another. Because you got 4 queens, you got 4 kings. If that was the case, yeah. Okay, look, 2 divine masculine. We're going to start off with major arcana, divine masculine. Okay, boy. Divine masculine, you're holding back, baby. So in the recent past, I see divine masculine. I see you here. And I see you just, I don't know, trying to hold on to whatever you got. And you do have a little bit of public recognition. But in the recent past, what I'm seeing is, man, what comes up goes down. So it went up, and the challenging part is now, most likely, in the recent past, you're getting public recognition for shit that you would rather not get public recognition for, such as embarrassing things, shameful things, things that we had our head about. In the current energy, it looks like you single as a Pringle, kinda, shit, kinda. Okay, all right. Okay, player. So you single. You're telling me you're single mostly because you're the financial breadwinner. Yet, I see a friendship type of relationship here, because somebody here no working. And the truth about the arguments, oh Lord, there's a lot of truth about the arguments and about some competition, and yeah, and whatever you were unsure about in the past, boy, you got some clarity about that. And we still argue about that to this day. And Five of Cups, you have, it looks like you, in the current energy, that you got a lot of regrets, honey. You got a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets, man. In the future, what I'm seeing is, unrequited love. There's unrequited love in the future, and I see you keeping a lot to yourself. And the challenge here is that whoever you're in the commitment with, they stay on your D, want a second chance, and they keep using family. They keep using the family, the kids, the friendships, the relationships around you. That's the biggest challenge. And I see you keeping a lot to yourself, even from your closest friends and family, because you know what this person wants to use those resources against you. You know, just unrequited love in the future, you know. That's what I'm seeing. It's hard. And I see it's a challenge for you to keep a lot of these secrets to yourself. I see in the future you've made your mind up as well. You may trust one gentleman in particular, such as your father or your brother. Like, this is what it is. Listen, I'm not in love. This is what it is. There is no second chances. The issue is the rest of the family is going to push for this second, third, 27th chance that you usually give. Okay then, player. Okie dokie. I get it. I don't mean to call you player. I'm just saying, I understand. I get it. I do. I get it. Tower is falling hard. And sometimes towers take some time to fall. I was in a tower for 2 years. 2.5 years. Shit. The fuck are you saying? Yeah. See you later. See you later. I'm not even doing it today. I got so bent out of shape on that last live. I let y'all get under my skin, and I'm not doing it today. What are you talking about? LOL unrequited. Why is that an LOL? Why do you think that's hilarious? Do you want to read? One nickel miracle. Do you want to read? Every time I call one of y'all's out, every time I call one of y'all's out, you go silent. Yeah, devil reverse with your dumb ass. Let's go. Second collective. Let's go. I know, Space Cowboy. I'm finna give you one. Okay. I'm gonna get you one. Hold on. Some people call me the Space Cowboy. All right, second collective. Wow, this is very similar to the first. I feel like it's for the same guy or, the same group of gentlemen. How many of y'all are men up in here? This seems very masculine. I got a lot of guys up in here or what? Yeah, same reading. Yeah, I'm just in the same reading. I'm reiterating the same BS. All right, baby. Right now? All right, y'all give me a second. I gotta flip this camera. Go ahead. I'm waiting on him. It's okay. I'll flip the camera. Are you good? You need anything else out of here? Oops. Okay. Yeah, these are almost the identical cards. Almost identical. Almost identical. Can't make it up. So, I mean, do you want me just to reiterate what I just said? They're just going to spell it out in a little bit of different fashion. In the recent past, it looks like you were very focused and rushed through this reconciliation. You know, you were just focused on reconciling. And it could have had something to do with kids, for sure, maybe even a new baby. But you could have even felt sorry for someone, guilty, shame, and felt the need to protect. Someone definitely knows how to pull on that masculine desire to come towards the other person. There's the other party, most likely a female, knows how to make you feel sorry for them. To make you feel like the hero, to trigger the hero instinct. Okay, all right. Well, the current energy is extremely toxic. A big part of that reason is the financial difficulty, the challenge of this financial difficulty in kicking someone out and they don't have anywhere to go. Because the tower right now, and again, the tower in the current energy is falling. But it's a challenge falling, isn't it? And then the more that we argue, oh God, the more that is clearly apparent that this is over money. And we're just waiting on some shit to end. Waiting on it to end. There is a gentleman here. I think when you love really hard. And you're seeing that some of the family you're engaging with is extremely shallow. Especially when they recall past events. It's almost like you're talking to a group of 6th graders. And maybe you are. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids, you know what I'm saying? But, meh. You got a lot of problems within the family. The way that they view things is extremely shallow. Even the good memories is shallow. It's shallow, not deep. And some of these people just aren't, like, you can't see eye to eye with them because they just aren't deep. They're just, they're robot people. Yeah, they background people. If you was playing Grand Theft Auto, these are background folks. I don't know what else to say about it. They're background people. All right, let's go with your questions. Hi, girlfriend Riley. R plus W wants to shout out girlfriend Riley. Been dating for a year. Shout out to girlfriend Riley. I'm going out tonight. You see me attracting anti-suitors. I'm feeling pretty good. All right. You said truth. Blessings? With a question. Blessings? Come on, truth. Come on, truth. Come in. What's the magic info, Adrian? Let's go. Let's go, Raymond Torres. He's going out tonight. You know he wants some female companionship. Men don't do well alone. Shit, even if it's something temporary, the brother wants something to go home with. Damn. I know. I know you don't. I know you're not going to say that to my face, but I know better. All right, Raymond Torres, let's go. Oh, truth. Let's go. I got it. Let's go. Your boundaries make you extremely attractive. What you will and what you won't do, it makes you really, really attractive. Speak your truth and speak it hard. Makes you extremely attractive. Yeah, I don't do that. Nope. I go out, but I leave at 11, or I leave before closing. Yeah, I don't go in the back. I don't get down like that. Whatever your boundaries are, it makes you extremely attractive. They're telling me you're going in the trap. You know what the trap is, right? You're going in the trap with a bunch of manipulative people that are in there because they're heartbroken, baby. Again, and you're going in there, people that are looking for love. God, I thought that was the Five of Pentacles. Thank God it's the Six. I mean, yeah, there's the five. I knew it. I knew it. You're going in there, listen, you're going in a trap, baby. You in a trap. These people that have been heartbroken for a long time, going through financial difficulties, so on and so forth. They're stuck in a rut, and whoever this is, these people are manipulative. So yeah, they're looking for free drinks as well. They are. They're looking for free drinks because truth be told, True Time Tarot, they already got a challenge. I can already see they broke. They ain't got no money. They're going out broke and heartbroken. And the challenge with the $20 door fee that they came with. But they spent $100 on their outfit and $20 worth of makeup beating that face. Here's the deal. In the future, as in tonight, your boundaries make you extremely attractive when it comes to new love. You need to make it very clear, like if I buy what you expect in return. Like I'll buy you a drink, you buy me the next one. It makes you extremely attractive because this lover's reverse in the future, whoever this is, they are going to try to test your boundaries, and this person may also talk about an ex a lot. They're telling me in the future, keep your guard up and keep it up high and cut that shit short. Like, are you looking for new love? I'm trying to be fair with you and all, but see, this is where the challenge here of the boundary of what you're willing to put up with and what you're not willing to put up with as far as conversation goes, and dealing with somebody's sob story about why shit didn't work out and they we don't want to hear about that. So just keep it moving, push past them. Yeah, like, nah, don't be a groupie, keep it moving. I get it. If you're out here looking for love, that's great. But to be honest, I mean, I'm not out here just trying to buy your ass free drinks. And, listen, the challenge here with your guard, the biggest red flag is when they start talking about why shit didn't work out. I mean, are we here to talk about a therapy session or what? In my opinion, it shouldn't be like that. You should talk about what is your favorite song, and then somebody should be trying to make you, trying to make you laugh, talking about anything and everything about anything but an ex, man. Damn. No, don't nobody want to hear about this. No, they don't want to hear about your money trouble or your broke loser ass boyfriend. The challenge with you though is these manipulative ass women that are trying to trap folks with $1 a drink, $1 a shot. Buy me a drink. Yeah, I'll buy you a drink, but you go buy the next one. Raymond, shit. Your spirit guide don't even want to go. I can tell you that right now. Six of Swords reversed. They're not even feeling it. They ain't even trying to go. I'm serious. Damn sure ain't trying to go over a body of water. So I don't know what club you try to go to, but they're not even trying to hit no body of water. So they're not trying to go across no bridge. Some of your spirit guides ain't even trying to go. That's the truth. Lord. Oh yeah, they putting up a hell of a fight. You got a spirit guide here ain't even trying to go. They feel like you go into the trap. You know what the trap is, right? Like the trap's a drug house. They feel like you just go into the trap. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. Right. Keep your guard up and keep it up high, honey. Keep your guard up and keep it up high. Furthermore, when I see a spirit guide reverse, sometimes, depending on where you're going, like certain buildings, certain structures, sometimes if you cross over into certain city limits, maybe you're crossing over into a new state, your spirit guides can't go. They can't even go with you there. So keep your guard up. That's the truth. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up, because some of us can't even go. We're not even allowed in that territory. That's the God's honest truth. Some of your spirit guides aren't even allowed to go there with you because of spiritual law. So they can't even help you wherever you're going. Yeah, oh my God, the Lion King, where the dad is sitting there with the little lion, and he said, "You see that dark place over there? We never, yeah, they're not even allowed to go over there." Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I've seen that before. I went to Atlantis one time, and I didn't have any spiritual protection over there, and I ain't go either. I waited my whole life to go to Atlantis and never got to go. I got off the boat. I was almost there, and I ain't have no spiritual protection, and I did not go. I ran my ass back too. Space Cowboy, let's go. Y'all, give me a second. 1 second. I'm sorry, I apologize. Give me 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. All right, Space Cowboy. I have a few questions. Why do people feel so standoffish around me and in general? Do women consider me physically okay? What's going on with that? Ouch. Space Cowboy. Yeah. What does that smell? It's such a weird smell. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Well, this is a hard conversation for me to have with you, but one that's necessary. Damn, boy. You got 57 failed all the way around it. You got a 575. Damn, you can't get no lower on a report card. Not on a spiritual report card. You can't get no lower. Shit. Alright. Listen, in the recent past, you're coming across as very young. Whoever you are, you're coming across as young, dumb, and naive. And in the recent past, all this arguing and all this hell, and you standing up for broke people shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're arguing about shit that don't matter in the long run. Like, grown folks just don't, I don't know. When you get a little older, you know what to argue about, what not to argue about. It's like, yeah, okay, you can have that one. Agree to disagree. So in the recent past, the challenge with you is arguing about dumb shit. Won't let it go. And given this project behavior, like you know, I don't know, I mean, poor people behavior. I don't know how else to say that. Broke people behavior. Somebody with no class. You're coming across like you ain't got no class in the recent past. And usually it's younger people that exhibit those reactions where they're just wanting to fight and argue about everything. And it's giving young, dumb, and naive. The current energy, well, the current energy, it looks like you feel sorry for yourself. And you're probably out here trying to spend a little bit of dumb, foolish ass money, and you're taking some risk and you're just spending money foolishly. Like, I don't know, you might even be flexing money on the gram, whatever you're doing. You're spending a little bit of money and you're just, I don't know, you a Nike symbol out here. You're just doing risky shit with just the little bit of money that you got, that's what you're doing. That's what I see. In the future, I don't know how to say this to you, hon. In the future, it don't look good because in the future, you're still caught up. All you want to do is remember the good old times from the past. So if this is an ex, all you're doing is staying in this toxic loop. Remember, and the mind has a way of doing this. The mind is not going to remind you of how awful it was, how awful you argued, how often someone crossed your boundaries, how often they pulled you down into the ghetto. You know, and now it's like, well, you're feeling a little bit sorry for yourself. You're probably trying to just go out here and buy yourself a little bit of happy. Maybe you're just trying to just, I don't know, go to Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, I don't know, buy a Camaro. Who knows? Okay. But what I'm trying to say is in the future, your mind's doing this loop and it's just, your mind's on the loop and it's recalling the past in this positive light. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, that you're just going on this loop. You just look like, I don't know what's going on with you, but right now you're in the current state of feeling sorry for yourself. That's what I'm saying. I mean, so why would people avoid you? Well, honey, because anybody can reach you. You're wearing your emotions right on your sleeve, that you feel sorry for yourself. You're out here just trying to spend a little money to make you happy. And the only thing that really does make you happy is memories of the past. Most likely that's what you talk about. Makes people stand away from you. If you want to know. Back in the day, you know, my daddy, my mommy, my ex, whatever the case is. But then again, it's all bullshit memories. It's all hillbilly, ghetto-ass memories. Does that make sense? You ask a question, baby, I'll tell you why it's failing. You got a 57 fail. You got a 57, 50, like you got a 5-7. You pulled a 5-7-5. That's the lowest on a spiritual Richter scale you can go. So I don't know why you would recall or reloop this in a positive light in the future, but that's what you're going to do. And that's what's pulling people away from you. Ain't nobody got time for that. That hillbilly ghetto ass trap music. No. Libra game. Miss Trina, what's going on, baby? Am I standing in my own way and blocking romantic love? Miss Trina, she's standing in her own way and blocking romantic. Ouch. I mean, I'd say so. The problem with you with the nine of wands to the 8. I mean, yes and no. You're blocking a lot of shit, but the direction you're going is forward. So it looks like you're trying to block whatever the hell was. You're trying to push past something, honey. The 9 of wands to the 8 is like, nope, guards up. Where I'm going is forward. So to me, you're trying to block the past. Like, nope, I'm not entertaining that yet. I'm not entertaining nothing from the past. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think that's really blocking new love. I just look like you putting up boundaries with all the wrong ones. You going somewhere else, and going somewhere else is hard. It is. There we go. Tower with the Eight of Pentacles. Going to take some work. And somebody's going to have to, right, this Eight of Wands, I'm trying to tell you. I saw this in the pre-shuffle. That Nine of Wands to the Eight. Yeah. Extremely focused. You got the Knight of Swords challenge with your focus. And where you finna go. Forward. I'm pushing forward. If you're not, you're just not being held down. You're not being held down for nothing. You're pushing forward. You're not looking back. You're not looking backwards. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Truth. Thank you. That's the truth. The way you see shit and the way other people see shit and the truth about your past. Thank you. The truth about the past. Listen, a hangman. The way you view things and the way your past views things, yeah, you've got fond memories of the past, don't get me wrong, but you ain't willing to get caught up there. And sometimes you do, current energy, sometimes you still do from time to time. You remember the good old days. You do. That's human. Current energy is human. It's hard, yeah, it's hard. And sometimes you're even entertaining the option of, well, maybe, just maybe, like, well, this could be equal give and take, maybe. I mean, it would be hard, but maybe. How's maybe worked out for you? The truth about the past, it's almost really similar to what I was just telling that other guy. The mind likes to recall the positive memories. And it kind of does this loop on it. And we stay stuck there. And that's what makes it hard. And you start looking at options on like, well, maybe it could be an equal give and take. Maybe, right? Hold on, I'm getting there. Whatever happened in the recent past was a divine event. You couldn't have changed it if you wanted to. So some events in our lives, we can change. But whatever happened in the recent past that bulldozed you into pushing forward the way it did, it was on the divine path. And it also sets you up for opportunity, right? And you are in this energy of agree to disagree. You see the past very clearly. And you're recalling the good memories. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you get stuck there because you're a very gentle-hearted female. You could even be a water sign, but it does bother your heart. You've got a big heart. You kind of get stuck up there a little bit where it hangs your heart up because you do want to be fair to folks. Future. You're scared. You're scared, baby. Yeah, your spirit team there too. Death angel. Damn, girl. You got the death angel kicking your ass in the future. Yeah, you ain't really got much to worry about. Whatever happened in the recent past, sweetheart, you can cry and kick and scream, but it was there to push your ass, your big ass. You could tell me, well, truth time, I only weigh $125. I don't care. It was there to push your small, big ass. I don't care. It's pushing you forward. It was meant to happen. The truth is, you wasn't on the same page with these people. They didn't see shit the way you see shit, and it wasn't going nowhere, okay? Now, what I'm seeing is that you still get caught up in your head, in the current energy, and it makes it hard for you, because your heart's big. Your heart's big, and it gets in the way. Your heart gets in the way. It wants to be fair with folks. But in the future, you got this big tower moment coming in the future. Not so far away future. I don't give far off readings. Big tower moment where nothing's going to be the same, especially with your J-O-B, your job. Something here about manipulation in the workplace. Not good either. Someone using their manipulation, not in a good way. This is not good manipulation. As far as using their resources, their tactics, someone's using those to benefit themselves. And however this works out, it's going to collapse everything for you. And I see you being terrified in the future. You're going to be absolutely terrified. You're going to be panicking and scared to death. You're scared to death about why this is ending. You do got the death angel here, Six of Swords. You need to go with the flow. Go with the flow. They know you scared. They know, because this is your stability, but they're doing it for, it's the best thing that could have happened to you. Because it involves, whatever this is, it involves your stability, and it's the level up that you need. You're going to get a much better offer. You're going to be around people that the next offer is going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. It's a complete level up, especially in your work, especially considering your coins and your future stability. Best thing that ever happened to you. No weapon, right? No weapon form shall prosper. So whatever weapon this was, it's used to benefit you, pull you forward. There was nothing that you could have done to avoid this, by the way. Absolutely nothing. It was on your past. So whatever you're recalling in the recent past, the good old days, I mean, you can get stuck there from time to time, but in the future, I see something here where someone's being very manipulative in regards to a job, a workplace scenario, and it just destroys everything. I see you panicking. I see you freaking out. I see it ending, and I see this brand new offer that makes you extremely stable in the future, and it's for your own good. Miss Trina. I know you asked me about romantic love, but I want a little deeper, okay? All right, Dulty, I could do a reading if you give me a real question. Thank you, A. Marie, that's nice. Yeah, I'm a smaller reader because I don't go on. I don't have a good algorithm because I might only come on 2-3 times a month. If I'd come on every day, I'd probably get a better algorithm. I'm not asking y'all for like subs, subscribers, or any type of money. I don't operate like that. Okay. Glory to the Father. Hey, you should probably be in bed because Sunday morning is First Baptist Church, right? Probably shouldn't be on the Terror Channel. Probably should be setting out your Sunday outfit. Whoop, dude. I can't do a backflip. I wish I could. Whoop, dude. Hey, California. Cali Sunset. Okay. Hey, California. Hey, California. Hi from New Hampshire. Okay. In an empty room, an open door, like that seems like poor, what? If poor feng shui. How about I just moved here and only been here for 5 days? How about that? And I got a pool table coming here. How about that? How about you mind your damn business? Stark empty like a honest man. Let me see your house. Let me see your 14 by 70 that you live in that belongs to your parents. This is why, man, with these people, they see something nice and they so judgmental. I got a pool table. Okay, bye. Never mind. I'm not going to, no. I'm not going to explain myself. Stupid, man. It's not a living room area. How about it? Everybody's so worried about the space in my house. Like, you really think I'm gonna let it be empty? I've been here 5 days. Cut me a break. Judy Cannon. Hey. Oh God. How do we undo a curse? Or know if we are cursed? Okay. You got to get in the Bible. And you're going to have to pray the blood of Jesus over your life. You're going to have to look up a lot of scriptures. And trust your gut on whatever's being thrown at you. You should be getting dreams, downloads, something that's going to let you know what's being thrown at you. And that should allow you to know, once you figure out what's being thrown at you, it'll prepare you for how to fight back. But even prayer work's not overnight. It's going to take a couple weeks, even for prayer work to take effect. But I mean, I understand what you're going through. You got to get your Bible and just beat that Bible when it comes to fighting black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spell work, divination, abuse. You're going to have to beat that Bible over it. Rolf Feuds. Oh no, my ex cheated because of a Huh? My ex cheated because of a tarot told her we weren't meant to be. Man, okay. Your ex is a weirdo and a twat box. The tarot reader told her we're not meant to be together. So, man, get the fuck. Okay. Your ex was a weirdo. You can't bring that. You can't even blame a tarot reader. I don't want to hear that shit. So you're going to blame a tarot reader. How about your ex was a cheat, was always a cheat, and I guarantee she's going to cheat on the next guy too. I mean, I don't know which one. You should consider yourself blessed that you didn't waste another 7 years. 7 years bad luck. She called the 7-year itch, baby. That's all that was. It's called 7-year itch. Goodbye and good riddance. Stay single for a year or two. And level up on her ass. You won't even find her. You'll look back and be like, how was I ever even attracted to this weirdo? Ask me how I know. Let me see your face. Let me see yours. If I'm ugly, baby, I'm far from ugly. I do not show my face because of the spiritual warfare. Okay. Spiritual warfare, I'm not doing it. Your cat's hilarious cruising back and forth. They monitor stuff. It's freezing in New Hampshire. Yeah. I got the door open because it's not freezing here, honey. It's not. I don't even know. It's 70, 80, I don't know. All right, Stefani, will I be moving back home or somewhere else? Okay. Will I be moving back home or somewhere else? I'm in Florida. I'll be moving back home or somewhere else. Oh shit, Stefani. What is your name? Stefani P880. Honey. Oh, Lord. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Stefani, I don't know how to tell you this, huh? Yeah, you really got some hardships with the money. What's going on with your money? Yeah, it's a pool in the background. I got it for the kids. We've had a hard knock life for the last couple of years, and I went big this time for the next year. So they got a pretty good life for the next year. It's just a rental. I don't own this, so I rented it. Okay. Yeah, your spirit team. Yeah, your spirit team is here, and okay. I mean, much love and all. Wow. Even your, yeah. Wow, Stefani. Your spirit team's got one hell of a message. I'm connecting with your spirit team. Listen, your spirit team is asking you to take a real hard look at your financial situation right now and the amount of debt and how you got in the situation that you are in with zero. It's all you. There's accountability here that you need to take for the lack of boundaries that you did not have in the past. None, zero boundaries. And you have been defeated. And now you are in severe, you're in debt, financial debt. You're just not in a good place in the recent past. You're not. You're out of options at the current moment. And it's a challenge getting an offer, and shit is hard, and they're acknowledging shit is hard, and your spirit team don't have nothing nice to say right now. Now, as far as you moving, again, I just told this to someone else, there is a challenge here, even with your spirit team. Wherever you want to go, your spirit team is not welcome. There's something with spiritual law and spirit teams crossing lines, even state to state, whatever it is. But your spirit team is saying, listen, this is going to be hard even for you because you're out of a lack. You have no options at the current moment. And the offers that you're getting, it's really hard for your spirit team to even help because there's spiritual law at play and they can't even go in the areas that you want to go. Now, to further clarify that, your spirit team's fitting to disappoint you because even the areas that you want to go in the future, part of the reason, again, with the Lion King, where the father is talking to the son and he's saying, you see that area over there, the dark area? We never go there. What they're saying is, even in the future, the reason it's the dark area is because it's broke, busted, and disgusted. It's the ghetto. And that's the only offer I see you getting in the future is this ghetto, broke-ass offer that seems like good news to you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry, right? I ain't sorry. Like, it's a bad Beyonce song. You know, like your spirit team's telling me straight up they're just not with it. Sorry, not sorry. In the future, this is just bad news. It's bad for business. And you could say, well, I don't have any other choice. You know, I'm broke, busted, and disgusted, and this is the only offer I got. Sorry, not sorry. Your spirit team's not with the shits. 5 of Cups reverse, and they don't care if you cry. You could throw yourself down on the floor, have a tantrum. They're not trying to go over in the dark area. Because it's not good for you. It's just not. It's not what's best for you. But I do see you getting good news. Like, don't worry, the bottom will always be there. Yeah. Oh my God, what is it? The Champ song. Where everybody knows your name. Sorry about that noise. My vacuum is charging and it empties itself. My vacuum empties itself after every clean, sorry. What else can you tell Stefani PP80? That gave you the truth, baby. That's the truth. In the recent past, you thought you was all the way up. You refused to learn a lesson. You know, buy them all today, sell it back tomorrow. That's the truth. You refused to learn a lesson in the recent past. You refuse. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, whatever you're doing. I'm sorry. And they don't care either. They don't care about you throwing a tantrum. They don't care. They don't care that your little heart's broke. They don't care. I mean, I say they don't care with love. They do care. It's just when it comes to this offer, especially with money, it's a challenge. You see what I'm saying? Like it breaks their heart. I know that it's heartbreaking, but the challenge is this offer's just not big enough. It's not. It's a page of pentacles. That's like somebody mailing you a $10, your grandma mails you a birthday card with $10 in it. And you just think, oh, well, I can go live with grandma in the ghetto. No, this is not a big enough offer. I'm trying to tell you, it's not. This is it. Like this, the challenge is this bullshit offer that you're getting. Why? Because grandma sent you a birthday card with $10 in it or a check for $10. Grandma said you can come on back to Atlanta, Georgia. The fuck wants to go to Atlanta? Not me. Not I. Who wants to go to Baltimore? Who's going to DC? No. 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 Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, Stefani. I see it. The offer's not big enough. The challenge is it's a page of pentacles. It's not big enough. And you're going to think, well, hey, it's good news. You know, I mean, I know I know this job only pays $18.50 an hour, but that's great news. And your spirit team's like, fuck no, it's not great news. No, it puts us further down. That's not an upgrade. No, no upgrading. You think the lady AI? I'm not AI, baby. The lady's AI. Okay. Damn, now I look like AI. Great. Never heard that one before. All right. ROMR 5310. Should I start my business to supplement my income? Okay. Mr. Handsome, hey baby. No, you can't come over, you weirdo. Shit. Made me blush. No. Crazy? All right, hold on. What was your question? Should I start my business to supplement my income? Let's go. Oh, shit. What happened in the recent past with your job? The Tower with the Eight of Pentacles. What happened with your job? Let me keep going because I'm not for sure what this was. Something in the recent past with your J.O.B. Either you blew up and it was like that, or something happened and it was the best thing that could have happened for you in a recent past because it put you on this path, this career path, that you use the resources at your disposal and it put you on the right path. This was a destined event, and by the way, you couldn't have avoided it. So whatever career path you got set on in the recent past, you couldn't have avoided that. Can't talk. Should I start my business to supplement my income? You come from what, a shallow ass family? It's a strong family, Shekinah, and they have religious views that are shallow, very shallow religious views. Yeah. Or maybe the family wanted you to go into a certain profession, but the family just looks shallow. They do. And you look like you silver spoon. You do. Something here with the family and your views versus their views. And in the current energy, it's just hard for you to close out because it looks like you kind of silver spoon. Looks like you come from a good family and all, but they definitely don't see probably religious views if I had to guess. But maybe not. Maybe they just wanted you to be a doctor or a lawyer or something. Let me keep going. Oh, Lord. So you get happy about something, you want to pursue it. In the recent past, I see you getting excited about something and you're very focused on it. But why are you you feel very awkward, maybe ashamed or embarrassed? That's why you're not telling your family about it in the recent past? This came to a shock to them about whatever you want to do for work or what. It's a hard time for you closing out a cycle, especially with the money that you're used to. And I see you laying down, scrolling on your phone. I see you saving money, but you wanting to push forward, you wanting to invest into something. And I see you making that judgment call. I see you moving on. You thought about this you thought about it as much as you can. You're about to tell everybody what you think of them, that you're too damn busy. Spider-Man, yeah. I see you taking control and pushing forward, yeah, with whatever, like if whatever this offer is in the current energy, I see you doing it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a challenge. And you kind of waver thinking about whatever this is, but I see you pushing forward. I see you taking control and pushing forward. I think there's an offer that's a challenge, but I see you pushing forward despite it. Whatever this is, you're very passionate about it. You love what you do. Are you a gentleman? Because you're coming across in a very masculine energy. And I see you meeting up with like-minded individuals. You never anticipated this. You in the future, you get to work. You never anticipated this. In the future, you're met with friends, like-minded people, probably a whole new soul tribe. You never saw this coming. And you get to work with these folks. They also have the same interests that you do. Oh my God, look at this. Six of Wands. Yeah. Wow. And this is fair. It most likely is going to lead you into a new contract as well. You never see this coming. I think there's somebody here that is very interested in you. It's most likely a guy. Okay, don't take that in the wrong way. But this is a friendship. It's a kinship. Very interested in the same things you are. You don't see it coming. You get the opportunity to meet, to work with this person. You most likely admire this person, or you admire these group of folks. It definitely comes with a contract and a Six of Wands, future and fame. I mean, where you are recognized out there on the street, you know, damn, you might even have some paparazzi to you. So to answer your question, yes, I absolutely would. And I see you pushing forward and being very focused on it. There's something in the future you never even anticipated happening, where someone reaches out and really they love, right, the King of Cups, they love whatever you produced. You didn't even see it coming, and you build this relationship of kinship. I like it. I like it a lot for you. Does that answer your question? ROM 5310. ROMR 5310. Does that answer your question? I'm sorry, Stefania. She said they don't care with love. I'm sorry. How many times you think I got that message? How many times you think my spirit team told me they don't care with love? I don't care. Throw yourself down, have a tantrum. I don't care. Beat your head off the wall. All right. What's your name? Catherine? Catherine May, I don't know. Catherine M-E-R-O. Marrows? Catherine Marrows, 2117. Will I ever write my book series? Catherine Maris. Maris, are you here? Maris 2117. Can you hit the heart button one time or one time? Let me know you're still here. Otherwise, I'm going to skip you. Hit the heart button one time for there. You go. Thank you. You don't gotta overdo it. I'm not out here looking for fame or fortune or likes, sub, shares, or subscribes or donations. I can't stay when people do that shit. That's why I'm a smaller channel, because I don't beg. I think it's thirsty when motherfuckers are like, please like, subscribe, and share, and donate, and buy my merch. Like, how about you get a real job? How about you get a real degree? Okay. Sorry if I feel that way, but not sorry. Will I ever get my book series? Will I ever write my book series? Damn. Catherine? Catherine Marrows, 2117. Damn, girl, yeah. I don't even need to keep pulling. Whatever idea this is, listen, you're set up for fortune and fame. You need to take complete control of this now. But I will encourage you to do this a legal way. Justice, meaning you need to get like a LLC. You need to make sure you're published properly. You understand? Take control of this. It's a man's world at the end of the day, the emperor. You need to take control and use someone in the field, a publishing company that can publish you. Okay, that's the truth. The truth is with you have a whole network of people out there that love whatever it is that you put out. 10 of Pentacles, that's 6, 7, 8 figures a year. I would not bullshit you. Listen, if I saw something else, I'd tell you right now, sorry, not sorry, whatever you put out ain't good. I got no problem telling you that. Whatever this is, you're just set up for success, but I will caution you that you do need to go with a reputable publishing company. Justice with the Emperor. You need to go with like an old school publishing company, and you need to do this the legit way and publish yourself and LLC yourself. I don't know. That's the truth, okay? Because when you cut the sugar from the salt, there is a whole group of people out there that absolutely adore whatever it is that you publish. 10 of Pentacles, you make a hell of a lot of money at this. 10 of Pentacles, 6, 7, 8, 9 figures a year. You start at 6, okay? How does that make you feel? That's a 3-card spread. I don't even need to go any further. Hi, Big AA from Southern Cali, and honey, I am not AI. I don't have any, yeah, my God. There's a pool table going back there. I'm not even going to do lives in this room anymore. I'm going to do them in an office, okay? I don't have much furniture in this house. I moved in 5 days ago. I'm not going to advertise this pool in the background in the future as soon as that office is set up, okay? Damn. Okay, what would you prefer that we do it in a kitchen? Is that what y'all would prefer? Would you prefer this view? You want to do it there in a standard ass kitchen so that I can feel like one of y'all. Does that make you feel better? Or would you at least prefer the pool view? Come on. Oh my God. Is my twin flame Devin? And when will we come back together stronger? All right, you don't get all them questions now. You want to know about Devin, the twin flame. All right. What's your name? Shit, hold on. You must have had the 3 of Swords pop. What happened? Got your heart broke, kid? Yeah, spirit seems out here. Is my twin flame Devin? Your name is Kenyatta 411? Is your twin flame Devin? Yeah, that shit didn't go nowhere, huh? And the recent past chariot reverse didn't go nowhere. Nowhere fast. It ain't nowhere. There's that 3 of Swords. I know it. Your spirit teams are here. I already knew that. I told you. I tell you. I tell you. When it comes to the broken heart, I tell you. I tell you. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. Kenyatta 411. Let's go. Shit. What the hell is this about? Ooh. You had to let this person go, huh? It ain't over. Somebody's not over it. And okay. Kenyatta. Okay. Kenyatta, are you the female? Girl, we got to talk about this. Are you the female? Kenyatta, are you the female? Because this is a 3 of Swords issue. And I need to know. Because this is a dangerous issue. It comes with a warning. If you're not here, I'm not going to continue to read because this is a dangerous issue that comes with a severe warning. Especially if you're fucking with a stable man that has some type of little girl with him. She's off the chain. She off the chain. She's a scallywag trollop. She off the chain, and she ain't fucking with you. She ain't got no boundaries either. She's telling me damn sure she ain't losing her man. That he's the most stable thing in her life, and she'll be damned to see him move on with you on this. She ain't getting her heart broken. You damn sure ain't stealing her man. That's what she's telling me. She's dangerous as hell. This is the type of female that would wear a diaper and track you down over 25 states. I don't see any, you're not posting nothing. I'm going to assume you ain't here. I ain't going to keep going on with some ratchet ass energy. Sorry, not sorry. Hell no. Hell no to the no. And you don't even look old enough to be here, baby. You need to be at least 21 to be up in here. I used to say 18. You need to be 21 to be here. Excuse the no furniture, okay? Cut me a break. I've lived here 5 days, and this is not my living room. Elizabeth Velagas, 9821. Hi. Elizabeth. Honey, do you know what did you read that? Because you know I got to read it out loud, right? Hi. Elizabeth. No shit. Your name's Elizabeth. Okay, great. Elizabeth. Hi, my name's Elizabeth. Okay. Better living in a different state. I guess you just don't speak English well? Hi, your name's Elizabeth. Okay. Will you have better living in a different state? Is that what you're trying to say? I mean, I'll cut you a break because I can't speak Spanish at all, so I'll cut you a break. Will Elizabeth live better in a different state? Damn. I mean, that's probably what it would look like if I had to post on a Spanish tarot readers. Yeah, probably be all janky. So I'll cut you a break. I'll cut you a break. All right. Okay. You say your name's Elizabeth. Are you a guy or are you for real a guy? Okay, I see you're a girl. All right. Who's this guy in energy? Elizabeth Villegas, 9821. Who's this guy in your energy? You have a guy in your energy? Who is it? Is that your boo or what? Is that your man? Who's this guy in energy? Shit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind about the guy. Never mind. Sorry. Yes, you're single. Yes, I see that. Okay, you don't. That's why I said never mind, girl. Never mind. Never mind about that. Okay. Because I saw this good-looking guy. He's hella handsome, attractive, but damn, he don't like you. Ten of Swords. He ain't got a lot good to say about your ass at all. He feels real burned up by you, girl. He's still a thin line between love and hate. The challenge with there's some dude in your energy, the current energy, a thin line. He's 10 of Swords 1 second telling me you are a complete betrayer. I hate her. He's got a huge grudge with you, but on the other hand, he loves you. He still wants a fresh new start. Okay, boy. Okay, boy. All right. Well, just on a side note, okay, just play that to the left. Just play it to the side, all right? Who cares, right? Who cares? All right, Elizabeth Velagas. Villa, I don't know how to say it. Villagus. Yeah, I get my answers from the cards. You want to try it? Demonic card games. Okay. Do you see that pool in my backyard? The cards got that pool. Cards got that pool. You want to try it? I don't have a man, so no man's financing me. I finance myself, and I damn sure don't do it off tarot. I'd be respectful. I only come on 3-4 times a month. I don't have a high algorithm because I don't come on like that. All right, Elizabeth Villagas. Honey, look, and the reason past what I'm saying is you got this real challenging, good offer, and you already know whatever this is that you're asking me about, you're not stupid. So whatever in the recent past, this was a big offer for you, and it offers you a lot of financial stability. You, the Queen of Pentacles, is probably the most money you ever saw. And your spirit team's out here talking about, what's the problem, boss? You know that this is a way out. You know that there's some sketchiness to it where, to me, you're going to have to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Meaning, you probably going to have to keep your mouth shut. There could also be some challenges with just going over a body of water, you know, keeping your cool, knowing what to say, what not to say, speaking the bare minimum, meaning like, if somebody doesn't ask, you don't tell, okay? And you can still tell the truth without telling a lie. And also, it's fair for you to back people up. If they ask you too much information, you can say, why do you ask? Why do you ask that information? And it's also okay for you to say, you know what, I'm not comfortable giving you that information. That's not okay. Because in the current energy, you got some dude here with one hell of a grudge. And this dude is saying, well, I hate her guts, but I love her. Okay, well, probably need to protect your information from him for sure, whoever that guy is. And I don't know who that is in your life. Some dude, some masculine energy. He's good looking, that's all I can say, but he is willing to take action on his grudge. The issue is I don't like about this, when I mix swords with water, this is not a good combo. This is a guy that would take action. He knows better, but he just can't do better. And he would react off a grudge because he loves you that much. I just wouldn't say a damn thing. I wouldn't, and you know better. And even your spirit team is almost kind of chastising you here. Like, you need to play this smarter, okay? You need to play smart with this regard. Whatever this opportunity is that was offered to you in the recent past, the challenge is protecting you and your boundaries. The challenge here is that it's going to be hard, okay? It's going to be hard. There's no way to sugarcoat this. Furthermore, there is a necessity here for you to keep this a secret. But in the future, Ten of Pentacles, this is the most money that you've ever seen. However, they're stressing to me the challenge of how hard that is. Part of the challenge is you keeping a secret. That's the biggest challenge. But furthermore, this is hard. They're telling me straight up, it's hard. I think the biggest thing is you want to tell people. You manifested this. Furthermore, whatever, you have been extremely resourceful in manifesting whatever this is. But you do need to put some money back for the unforeseen things. Like, you might need first month rent deposit, for first month rent and security deposit. You may need pots and pans. You may need a lot of stuff, honey. Whatever this is, whatever this is you've asked for, you've gotten it, okay? The issue is keeping thine mouth shut. I see it now. Your mouth. It's so hard for you to not tell people the truth. The Two of Swords. It's so hard for you to keep your mouth shut. Can you just tell people you don't know? I think that's really hard for you, because here's the thing. In the future, you need to get very clear with I don't know. If you don't have a good answer, just don't respond back to the text message. Don't return the call. Because whatever this in the future, you're going to pull the rug out from a lot of folks. and you're going to devastate them. And you're definitely going to pull up on their boundaries. The issue is, this is going to devastate people when you put boundaries in place, because you're finally taking control of yourself. To answer your question, okay, yes, this is the most money that you've ever came into, but there is a clear need for you to keep this a secret. Meaning, you need to keep it a secret from everyone: your mother, your brother, your best friend, your dogs, your cats. Can you do that? Because it's hard to do that. It is. When you have exciting news going on, you want to share it with someone. Furthermore, you feel like, well, I might need a little bit of help. It is being stressed here. The hardest part of what is going on, the challenge, the hardest part, the biggest fight, the hardest part with this boundary is you keeping the secret, because first of all, it's a lot of money. And you holding that back and not telling folks. It's a hard challenge for you. It is. But there is a necessity here for you not to tell a soul. You need to get low and just get where you're going, and then you can tell folks. All right, you got to give them bare minimum. Whoever gave you this offer in the past, this challenging offer, this Ace of Pentacles is the biggest offer that you've ever had in your life. But the challenge here, there's a challenge, because this affects your stability. And Queen of Pentacles, girl, you paying your own car payment, she got her own car, she got her own house, right? INDEPENDT, do you know what that means? Right, girl. Most money you ever saw up until this point. But there's a challenge here with you keeping your mouth shut. In the middle of your reading is some dude with a grudge. He can't decide if he hates you or loves you. He can't decide. Can't decide. He can't make his mind up. Okay. Okay. You have to keep it a secret, sweetheart. How do you think where I got? You see that pretty pool in the background? I had to keep this a secret for almost 4 weeks. I couldn't tell a soul. I couldn't tell anybody. And it was hard on my daughter because she had friends and she wanted to tell her friends goodbye. I said, you can't tell nobody. When we leave, we're going to have to leave with the shirts on our backs. And that's why you see no furniture, by the way. Maybe that, damn. You got a spirit team in a challenge position looking at you with the side eye. My spirit team card with the side eye, the King of Swords. Like, man, you don't want to get a spirit team with the side eye. You got a spirit team side eye in your ass. All right, y'all need to hurry up because I'm getting ready to roll. I've been on here for an hour and 18 minutes. Can I get a reading? Go ahead. Jerome Rome off of Martin. Jerome Rome. Jerome in the house. Jerome Dangerfield. Let's go. You're welcome home. You're welcome. Devontae Owens, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you. Jerome Dangerfield, you can get a reading, but you need to ask a real question and ask it quick because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave. My daughter made a cake. I don't know if you can see it. I'll adjust the mirror or adjust the screen. Hold on. I don't know if you can see. She made a cake over there. You see? It won't let me blow it up, but she made a cake over there. It's a strawberry cake with cream cheese icing. And I want to get some of it. I want to. Gemini, damn. Jerome in the house. You can't get a general reading, baby. What does it say? Doesn't it say all questions need to be in the form of a yes or a no? All questions got to be in the form of a yes or no. Why do you want to know if I'm single? Listen, I don't even want to answer that. You know, I don't know how, I haven't figured out how to answer it the right way yet. And I answer it with honesty and not laugh, you know. I tell you what, I am not interested in, I'm just not. I want to stay single for like 2 years. I'm not interested in anything. I don't ever want to. I just don't. I want to stay single for a while. Okay. I want to stay single for like a year or two, at least. And then I might let somebody take me out to dinner, but no more sleepovers. No more sleepovers, no more sharing a house. No. I'm good right now. I say that right now. Ask me 2 years from now, maybe I'll change my mind. But right now, I'm just enjoying my peace. I'm enjoying my peace, and I don't ever want another person to steal it from me. I don't ever want another person to take it from me. That's awful. When you got someone that dictates it, it's terrible. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I mean, I wish everybody love. A lot of people ask me that, though. They say, you know, you'll meet somebody when you're not looking for it. Well, newsflash, I don't want anything. I don't want it at all. I don't want anything. So, and I'm not looking for it, and I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I just want to stay single. I got my daughter here, her boyfriend. They keep me very busy. I have a bunch of animals here, running a small farm, if you can't tell. I'm really good on it. I'm good. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't want to. I'm really good. I can't do a general reading. Thank you for the well wishes, Jonah. Thank you. All right, Dak White. Yo, you was on here the other day talking a lot of shit, Dak White. You know I almost blocked you, Dak White. You was talking hella shit. Why would you come on here and talk all that shit and think I wasn't gonna see it? I almost blocked you, but I didn't. Well, we can be friends. And I can answer these questions, but you can't be talking all that mess, thinking I'm not gonna see it. You got lost in the sauce because at the time there was 3,000 views on that reading, and you're lucky I didn't see you. Will my girlfriend leave me? Go ahead, Dak White. I'm gonna give you another chance. Dak White, you for I. Okay. That's cool. Maybe he was trying to be funny and I took it the wrong way. You know, I'm just reading stuff, so maybe I'm getting in my feelings, you know. It's okay. Thank you for the apology. I accept the apology. It's cool. Shit. You are talking to a tarot reader. Shit. Who cares? There's a lot of fugazi-ass tarot readers out here for real. Hold on. I want to shoot you the fair one, though. I want to shoot you the fair one and give you cards that are on the upright and in the right order. Because that's not fair to you. All right. Dak White. Go ahead, Dak White. Let's go. Will my girlfriend leave me? Let's go. Oh, shit, boy. Are you a boy? Dak White, are you a boy? Are you a guy? Are you a guy? I mean, I don't know. You could be girl-on-girl relationship. That's why I'm asking you. Because this, all right, that's what I thought, boss. First off, sweetheart, I'm going to just, I probably shouldn't say anything until I get your full, how about this? I'm not going to say a word until I get your full spread out. Let me get your full spread out. Hold on. I'm going to get your full spread out. Just relax for a second. Let's get the full spread out before I make a conclusion. I don't like them first two cards. Two of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. So you can look it up. You can say, hey, Google, what does the Queen of Cups reverse mean? Check it out while I'm pulling the rest of your deck out and see what it means, son. You ain't gonna like, damn. You ain't gonna like it. Yeah, damn. She a gold digging ass. She a gold digging ass woman. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say this, and I know you love her, but you ain't coming across much better. Hold on, children. All right. I mean, damn, boy. You put me in a hard spot to tell you this. You do, because I want to like you. I for real do. I want to, okay? I want to like you. You know, you're here for a reading, and I like to try to connect with the person who asked for the reading. I really do. I do. But it's just really hard to, fuck. This reading sucks. It sucks with a capital D. This sucks like shit. Man, this broad here, I don't even think this is you. I don't even, because at first I was like, well, I thought maybe this dude here, the Emperor Reverse, was you. This ain't even you. It ain't. This bitch. I'm so sorry. Look, her priorities are all fucked up. She never loved you, baby. There's been so many challenges in your relationship with her just creating fights. She just creating fights for no fucking reason in your relationship. A lot of the shit's over money and what you can give her, and what you supposed to be her daddy or what? Because she's saying, well, my last boyfriend this and my last boyfriend that, or she's talking about her bullshit ass daddy. He wasn't shit either. Neither was the last dude she dated. She's a scallywag hoe. I'm sorry. And she's begging that whoever this person is from the past gives her a second chance. She's going back to that dude. I don't care how much shit she talked about this Emperor Reverse. And there could be an age difference between the two of them or not. But there's no doubt in my mind she's talked so much shit and said she'd never go back. That's all bullshit. She can't wait to go back. She's hoping that somebody puts up a protest for her in the future. Let me tell you something. She flies back with open arms. She can't wait to get a second chance with some weirdo. She can't wait. Can't wait to go back. She'll block your ass in a quick second. She'll block your ass. She gives up on you so fast, and she's over your ass too. She's over you in a New York minute. It takes her 0 time to heal, and it takes her ass 0 time to get on her back. I'm telling you right now. There is a reason. In the recent past, she has 0 fucks given. It seems like the broad won't prioritize you because she has no feelings involved. Hellcats, SRTs. She's coming across like Glorilla. She's coming across like Megan Thee Stallion. She's coming across like every girl that I am not a fan of. Cardi B. It ain't your ex-girlfriend. You asked me about a girl in your current life. You know, I have dealt with people that come on here and ask me questions, and they come back 2-3 weeks later and they say, damn, he was right. And you think I don't like being right about this. I don't. This is not a very popular message. This person, okay, they are looking for a daddy, okay, but they want a younger daddy, but they want one with the bag, okay. And that's what they're doing. That's what they're on. And if they could get a second chance with some person from their past, they're flying back there. They're not going to crawl, walk. Oh, no. Nay. 8 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands reverse. They flying back. And they're going to block your ass. In the future, you're going to see the truth. Whatever was hidden, this person gives up on your ass so fast. And they don't even need to heal from you because they've never, ever had any emotions for you. 0, none, zip. Now, I know you're going to say, no, that's not my current girlfriend because we argue all the time. We argue all the time. You want to know why? Because this person hates you. That's why. There's been a lot of challenges in your relationship because this person's a little hater of you. They feel like whatever money that you do have, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. Furthermore, they could do better than you. And better than you is whoever they used to date. This person almost challenges your masculinity like they're the man. Like you don't deserve the shit you have in your life. You don't even deserve that. They give up on you so fast. I am not a fan of this message. I am not a fan of this message, and it breaks my heart to give it to you. I wish I didn't have to. But I have dealt with other people that have asked me questions about their job. One female in particular, she said, how does my current boss feel? Do you see me getting a promotion? I had to tell her, I said, you'd be a fool not to leave that job right now. You fitting to get your ass canned. And she said, nope, you talking about my old job. She came back 2, 3, 4 weeks later and said, damn, you was right. You was right. These messages don't make me feel good. But you see that beautiful pool in the back? You see that pool? It's got a jacuzzi, by the way, and the jacuzzi flows into the pool, by the way. Water falls into the pool. I'm not asking about your ex-girlfriend. I'm talking about the one right now. Ain't that the one? What you want me to do? Another pool? You want me to do another pool? I can do it. I can do it right now. That's what you want me to do. I'll do another one to clarify it out for you. Because you saying, no, that's got to be the ex. No, baby. No. Nope, not the ex. No, I don't accept. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to buy anything. I mean, I accept donations. But please don't think it's going to bump your ass up the list. I don't ask for likes, subs, shares, subscribers, or donations. I don't do it. It's free, and it helps me not get spiritually attacked. Even the church passed the damn plate around. And you ain't even going to ever hear me ask for that. It's thirsty behavior. Now, Dak White, if you want me to keep pulling for your current girlfriend, I can, baby. But I'm not a fan of this message. I don't like giving you bad messages. I don't. But if you want me to go further with it, I will. You want to know about the current girlfriend? Unrequited love? Unrequited love. She's got grudges here that she won't refuse it. You're beating a dead horse, honey. You're beating a dead horse. Yeah, she happy with some other dude. She calls him Big Dick. You finna get the truth. Whatever you don't know, baby, whatever you're blind to right now, you will see the future soon. I swear to you. I swear to you. I swear to you. Whatever arrogant asshole that she got a lot of value on some other dude. It's not true. And I'm sorry. It sounds like an ex. She can't wait to fly back to somebody else. She's a piece of shit. She's a piece of shit. I'm sorry. A piece of shit. That's why she's always arguing with you, always popping in. That's why. It seems like she hating on you, like whatever you got, you don't deserve. That's why. That's why, baby. It's like she don't respect you. Exactly. She has no respect for you. Like you're too young to get her respect. Okay. Well, let her get her respect from her dumbass daddy then. And some other cat that she fitting to get seen with. Because believe me, whoever that cat is, he makes that type of cheese, he can do better than her too. Men with money have options, sure. They sure do. She likes weak ass men too. She likes some weak, stable ass men. A roughneck. The girl's crazy. She wants a simp for her, but he got to be rough out in public. Okay, girl, good luck getting that. And he's got to make good money. Good luck. Good luck, sweetheart. Girl, back. Even her spirit team done checked out. That's the truth. She's not even spiritually protected. Her spirit team done left. Checked out. Tried to help her. Spirit team done. The girl ain't even spiritually protected. She better watch her ass. I've seen that happen to other people where the spirit team has to check out because they just done, yeah, God's lips to your ears. You got God coming out here, go ahead. Hierophant, let's go. Yeah, she's on the bigger and better. Especially Ace of Wands is the male phallic. Ask any tarot reader what the Ace of Wands means. God's lips to your ears. The Hierophant, that's God. This person's on the bigger and better, especially with the male phallic. They excited, baby. They excited. Especially when it comes to commitment. This person's, listen, the full challenge. This person's naive. They just gonna do it. They a Nike symbol. Yeah, they're all excited. They can't wait. It's probably with an older energy. Probably somebody older than her. Older than you. Tell you what, Jack White, I hope for your sake I'm not right. I guarantee you I am. And I guarantee you come back and say, listen, you know, I don't want to be right. I don't enjoy being right. I'm sorry. Okay. Not talking about your ex, talking about that current one. Talking about that current one. Not talking about that ex. Who cares about the ex? You asked me about the current girl. I'm telling you about the current one. I'm getting ready to go anyways. Oh, Alicia 6.9. Thank you for liking me. Thank you, hon. I don't come on often. That's why you have never seen me before. I don't come on often. I come on when I feel like it. I'll come on more. I'll come on more now that I'm more stable, and I'll have my office here in a few days. I'm not gonna come on real late at night anymore either. I'll come on a normal time of the day. Universal Lobby, what's up? I can read you. You just gotta give me a yes or no question. Drew Minotti, 1517. What is my ex? My Lord. What is my ex and ex for? Is there a new guy? And what is she not telling me? We both Aries? Okay. So why is my ex an ex? And is she seeing somebody else? Basically, she's seeing somebody else. Drew Minotti want to know if his ex, you know, like what's really good? Why are they broken up? Is she seeing somebody else? Because that's what he's suspecting. And I'm assuming you're a guy. I'm assuming, but hell, I don't want to assume. You know, I don't know. Damn. Oh, Lord. Wow. Okay. All right. She ain't, I see what she did. Drew, what's your name? Drew, Minati 1517. Yeah, she didn't cheat on you, hon. I mean, I don't know. Define cheating, because she didn't do that, okay? She didn't cheat by her regulation and standards. She didn't cheat on you. All right, so she had a little friend. She had a friend. She had a dick in a glass case, you know. And here's the thing. So she came to this decision in the recent past of what she was fitting to do. But the challenge here is that she didn't want to betray you, right? But she saw this as a fresh new start. The challenge here is, there's this Ten of Swords. Like, do I really want to betray my current relationship for this fresh start? You know what I mean? Like, damn, man, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? What do I do? So she makes a somewhat selfish decision. And she only looks out kind of for herself. And she's saying, well, I'm single. You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing wrong? I'm single, right? Okay. But she got a bench warmer is what she's doing. And he's a friend. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you right. But listen. The brother's strong. She got strong feelings for him, and he's stable, okay? But hey, I mean, he make me feel good, but we just friends. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we just friends. Right. But in the future here's the secret. She's going towards this person fast and furious. You ever watch the movie Fast and Furious? That's how fast she's going. She's going to go 150 mile an hour in a 55 zone. That's what she's doing. As soon as this relationship ends, the issue is she's feeling, this relationship ended and she's feeling sorry for that regard. Meaning she knows that you're feeling sorry about the ending. She feels sorry for you. So when she does this, when she goes fast and furious towards this little friend, it's in the dark. Meaning I'm free now, I'm single now. She's going towards this other dude in the dark, okay? But the issue is, this relationship just ended, 4 of Wands in reverse, and she feels sorry for you, so she gonna creep and sneak around with this new dude who was just a friend, the bench warmer, baby, okay? I guarantee you, if you go out to your favorite watering hole, your favorite restaurant, you're gonna see her and a little friend together, okay? You will see them together. So whatever you think's going on is going on. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got a disease. You say it's just a fleas. You say it's just a fleas. Oh, baby, you. Drew Minotti, 1517. That was for you. Dezo, what's going on, girl? Girl, okay. Girl or guy? You've been together 11 years, and are you meant to get married? I don't know. You need tarot cards to tell you. After 11 damn years, you need me to pull tarot cards to tell you if you're meant to get married? First of all, you got to be the female. You got to be the female to get strong for 11 years. There's just no damn way. Because you realize when this man leaves your ass, you have no, okay, I don't know, honey. I'm not pulling tarot cards on somebody who's been with someone for 11 damn years and doesn't know where it's going. 11 years, we don't know what we're doing. I mean, after year 3, we should have called it time of death. Time of death. Year 3. I've been married several times. Time of death. No, 11 years, no, honey. No, that man's getting he's getting the milk for free. You keep giving it to him. Stop giving pussy out of both pants legs and see if you get that ring. And if you don't, pack it up and go. I'm not going to pull tarot on it. No, that's fucking common sense. No, I'm not doing it. Cornell Smith, why would you get a large sum of money? I need you to explain. Are you expecting a large sum of money, or you just think you go hit the lottery? I'd like to hit the lottery too. Never happened for me yet. MAGA, what does that mean? One of them Trump people? No. I do think that I have more Republican beliefs Am I a fan of the current president? No. Was I a fan of Biden? No. They gave me a fucking idiot that probably scratched his ass and smelled his finger. I mean, he was already small little kids. He was delusional. Or you give me another one that doesn't know when to shut his he doesn't know when to shut his face. He doesn't believe in a publicist, and he makes the entire United States look like an idiot. I don't like either party, so I don't know what you want me to say. Obama was okay. At least Obama, when Obama was fucking us over, at least he could make a coherent statement and make me feel like it was an educated decision that he made. I don't know. Don't ask me about my political beliefs, okay? I think that United States looks like a fucking joke right now. How about that? I think he makes us all look like a joke. That's what I think. I think he needs a publicist. It's not that I disagree with what he says. It's that he incites political terror. He's inciting people. He's provoking political mischief. He's provoking wars. He's just an idiot. He is. He's an idiot because he doesn't know when to shut his mouth. That's why. I don't care. That's my political beliefs. You asked me about it, I told you. What else would you like to know? You got to know when to shut your face, man. Yeah, it's funny for about 2.2 seconds when you realize the hardship that do you realize that when you go over to China, Japan, any other country, out of the 220 some countries that we have, do you know how easy it is to offend them just because their cultural beliefs? Like, you might get off the plane and not bow to them properly. The shit that's coming out of this douchebag's mouth, I can't agree with it. He's old enough to know better that you can't say fuck on TV, okay? Come on. You can't say it. You can't say that, man. Don't get me started. It's not that he's always wrong, and I'm not getting, yeah, he deserves credit for some of the good things, but man, he's doing more harm than good. Lord, Quinella Smith. All right. Quinella Smith, 2655, was told that she won $5.5 million. Is it a scam? Did Quinella Smith get scammed? Oh, shit. Quinella Smith, 2655. She was told, she was told, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, was told they won $5.5 million. Is it a scam? No, you did not. No money, baby. Not even $5. Not even $5. So I was built up for the reading too, honestly, because in the recent past, there's this, they're telling me there's a challenge here of the unknown, and then you all celebrated and you started looking at all the options. It's great news. This fixes everything. Oh my God, we're going to buy this. Then you got gluttonous about it. You gave up on all kinds of shit too. You lost sleep over this shit, only for it to die out quickly. There is no fresh new start. You're beating a dead horse at this. You're beating a dead horse. And whatever grudge you have, you are beating a dead horse on it. Two of Wands reversed. No, baby, no. No, the answer's no. Give it up now. You're not even getting $5. And maybe you will. Maybe you'll get $100. But bad financial news. No. I would seriously doubt you get $100. Answer's no. I don't know why the answer's no. I'm sorry to deflate your sales, but the answer is no. No. I was like, man, y'all gonna take me on a ride. I was kind of interested too. Like, shit, now, should we be celebrated? No. A page of coin reverse. Baby, it's worse than what I even thought. I don't know. To me, it's going to be $100 or less. It's a page of coin reverse. It's bad news. I'm not right about Trump. You can have your opinion. That's fine. I mean, a lot of people are Trump people, and I'm not saying I hate Trump. Don't get it twisted. Trump refuses to use a publicist. Why? Why would you not use a publicist? Stop writing your own tweets. Stop. The good old boys. That's what got him kicked out of office the last time, by the way. Because he doesn't know when to shut his mouth. I'm not saying I hate the guy. I'm not. I think he's right. I even chuckle at some of the shit he says. But then I'm like, dude, damn, man, shut up. Why would you say that in public? Come on. Like, you talking like we homies to everybody in America? No. Come on, man. Damn, you know other countries are watching this? You making us look like a joke. No more of a joke than what Biden made us look like. Damn, that was the worst. Oh, God. That was the worst president we ever had. How in the hell? That was terrible. Was he a robot? Was Biden a robot? Was he AI? For real. Was that an AI president? Oh, my God. I really think that he's the reason why the country is in recession right now, because it's not even a country, it's a company. The company is in recession right now, and Trump is taking over. He's going to have to just succeed the recession. He's going to have to bottom us out completely, and we're going to go through recession. That's what's going to happen. In order to get the prices back to where they need to be, where people can afford to pump gas and not make life or death decisions at the gas pump, in my opinion. But let me not get into my political beliefs. I'll stop. I mean, hell, I only make 6 figures a year. What would I know about fucking finances or taxes? Being in a 22% tax bracket. I need to shut up. Will the rest of my inheritance come before spring? Cousin seems to be stopping the final steps of the process. All right. Braun Hawes, 88. Are you here? Can you just give me 1 or 2 hearts? Let me know you're still here. Otherwise, I'm going to skip you. If you clicked off. I'm sorry, Redbeard. Yeah, you took me on a ride about tarot cards, and now I have no tarot card reading. Oh, honey. First of all, you need to just relax. I didn't even see your question, so just chill. I go in order, and I'm looking at another phone so that I can not skip folks, okay? They're way at the bottom. So I can see the order that I'm in, and what this phone does, it records the live, and I can only see the bottom thread. So you need to chill. I hope I can get to you, okay? Because she's not too bright. How about you fuck off, Jose? Just like your weird-ass mom, who doesn't exist. Stupid ass, man. You refuse to provide a tarot card. I'm asking to give me a tarot card. Listen, I'm not refusing shit. You're not next. What don't you understand, Redbeard? You're not next. You're not next. There's people in front of you. What do you do? Here you are, Dazo. Here's Redbeard, 72. Frustrated women, frustrated men. Is that a question? It isn't. So, sorry, you lost your turn. You lost your turn giving unnecessary comment, and you wrote frustrated women, frustrated women. Guess what? The next person wrote, will the rest of my inheritance come before spring? You didn't have a question there. You lost your turn. Go to another reader. Go to another free reader. I'm sure they're everywhere. Not. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but don't come for me like that. You're not in order. Will the rest of my inheritance come before spring? Cousin seems to be stopping the final steps of the process. Let's go. Brian Hall's 88. Let's go. Is there a lawyer involved, Brian Hall's 88? Damn. Brian Hall's 88. You got a lawyer or some? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Ooh, some people won't. You won't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm not going to say a word. Let me get the rest of it out. Ooh. I'm going to get the rest of it out. Yup. Damn. Wow. All right. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Let's go. If you want it. Damn. Yeah, baby, you good. You solid. Brian Hawsey, Hause, 88. Yeah, baby, you golden. So in the recent past, okay, there's something here about, usually the King of Swords is an official, like a lawyer, a police officer, somebody that knows what they talk about. They're going to be extremely factual. This person's extremely smart. For whatever it is, they're talking about the recent past and the good memories of the past as well, but they're very factual, factual. And whatever they told you in the recent past, well, it was bad financial news. No shit. Glad the tarot reader clarified that. You didn't need to know that. You already knew that. Current energy. Answered prayer. However, okay, you're getting an answered prayer at someone else's expense, and I don't know why that is. Your answered prayer comes to someone else's expense. Whatever this is, it breaks other people's hearts. These motherfuckers had to learn a lesson. You're pushing through genuinely. You're probably going to buy a new car. Whatever this is, the cherry, you're going to get the big body. So that means you're getting a big body Escalade. You going out big. Most likely getting a big body Escalade. No doubt. Yeah. Something big. You're going to get a big car. Current energy. But in the future, this money causes a lot of grudges. The challenges of the grudges in the future. And I have to let you know this was a destined event. Karma is on your side. This was a destined event. You couldn't avoid it if you wanted to. But the Ten of Pentacles, whatever this is, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money and it's coming towards you. But it causes a lot of grudges. The challenge with this money, you know, more money, more problems. Biggie Smalls said it the best, baby. It's your money, you want it now. And I see you buying a big ass truck. You getting a big body. You get a big truck. But it causes a lot of grudges in the future. A lot. Sorry about that. It does. I mean, it's not going to come without its hardships, but I do see you buying a big ass truck and probably a big house and probably several trucks. Hell, I don't know. It's 10 of Pentacles is a lot of money. It's at least 6 figures. It starts at 6. It might go to 7, 8, 9 figures. It starts at 6, okay? Getting a lot of money soon. And I don't give far off readings. All right, Redbeard. Okay, now I have to get into politics. Still no question. Still no question from Redbeard, by the way. That's where I'm at in this chat. Redbeard, I was scrolling and I was being silly, but whoever this woman is she right or is she telling the truth? Okay. Still no question, by the way, Redbeard. The exotic this, okay. How does my boss want me to quit? How does my boss want me to quit? Redbeard says, everyone, are we literally living under Italy? Still no question, but you're the one on here piping up to him, and I just want my question answered, please. How does my boss want me to quit? Shit, you should have done been out. I don't even need to keep going. In the recent past, this shit's been over. You, listen. I got it, just go. I'm blocking it, just go. Huh? Are you both going out there? Y'all give me a second. Is he coming in? Right. Y'all give me a second. Did you get him one? Yeah. All right, sorry about that. Listen, this thing, the challenge of this thing being over, you were in an extremely toxic environment that what you feel sorry for? Why would you feel sorry about quitting? You're gonna feel sorry about deathing, the death part. You're gonna feel sorry about quitting a toxic ass environment. Why, you feel like me, like you just, man, I just hate to quit a toxic environment. Are you serious? Girl, text him. Texting. How about that? Texting and say, I ain't never coming back. Bye, peace. And then block and delete, just like you do people on Facebook Marketplace. Like I was looking for a grill the other day, and I found like 10 grills, right? Well, 9 people, they all were like, hey, you still want the grill? Guess what? Block, delete, because I don't still want that grill. I found one. I found a grill. Block, delete. Hey, I'm never coming back. Peace. Well, why are you feeling sorry for leaving a toxic environment, girl? Universal lobby. Can you read my future finances? Sure, if you can put that in a yes or no question. Quinnell Smith. Okay, thanks. Just wanted to fix my house. I don't know. You bound to fix a bunch of stuff. A red beard. I was moderate before Trump, and now you're liberal. Yeah, I don't even know how I feel anymore. Honest to God, I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I didn't have any choice in it. I don't agree or disagree. How about that? I don't know how I feel anymore. Gladius Mystic. Be real. Nobody is watching this. Well, you are. A joke. He got us back where we needed to be when it comes to standing with other countries. Well, I don't disagree with that either. He's addressing a lot of. I'm not disagreeing with you. Okay, I'm not saying the man ain't done nothing for the country. I'm saying he doesn't know when to shut his mouth. He needs a publicist. Do you not? How could you disagree with me that he provokes conflict? He provokes conflict. It's not that I don't also laugh when he says shit. I also bust a gut. I also spit coffee across the room. It's also saying, damn, we're going to war. We're going to go to war. In 2.2 seconds, we're going to be in war. Any minute. We're going to be in a war. Any minute. How can you deny that? Come on. All right, Redbeard. We are all dying. The economy's terrible, it's true. Plus, they don't even feed us real food anymore. It's all packed with salt and sugar. It's not even real food. The world is dying, and we got to live with it. They're controlling the weather. That has also been a fact since early 2000s. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What is your question? I don't even want to get on political beliefs. It's not even why I'm pulling. I don't even know how I spiraled into that. I'm sorry. I should have never gave y'all political beliefs. It's not that I hate Trump. It's not. I think he's a cool guy. I think he needs a publicist terribly. He does. He's an RA guy. I also laugh when he says things, but it's not cool what he says. It's not. It's not. Biden wasn't any better. I mean, come on. Neither was Obama. I mean, you want a tarot card, Redbeard. You want a tarot card? Give me a question, man. Universal Lobby. I'm not reading for your future finances until you give me a real question. If you're a tarot reader, give me a card. I know I'm a tarot reader. Yeah, you took me on a ride about tarot cards, and now I have no tarot card reading, and you're disappointed. God bless you, Raymond Torment. Yeah. Raymond, you said it's back. You're back, and it went well. I hope you got a girl there. Hey, I hope you have a girl there. I won't tell if you won't tell. Okay. I don't want to hear your business, boy. Just take care of it. Honey, what do you want, Redbeard? Give me a question. What are you talking about? How about ride my man? I'm not pulling you. You need to provide a question, Redbeard. You get on my nerves. I want to like you, but you're just making it hard to like you. Remember when he walked out in the middle of a presentation? I don't remember when he did that. I mean, I'm not saying it didn't happen. I don't remember when he did it. The media made it look like he would just walk off, but there was actually somebody he walked off to shake their hand. Are you talking? I don't know who you're talking about. Which one? The other one was weird. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go down this road anymore. User TK8TN4B5Z. Is my roommate going to get with me? Let's hope. User TK8TN4BP. Is my roommate going to get with me? Let's hope. Is the roommate going to get with me? Let's go. Let's go. Well, this person sees you as a winner chicken dinner. They do. That's the challenge. And there's already heavy flirtation going on in the house. And yeah, I would say this. Look, in the future, it looks like somebody here get drunk. The devil with the 4 cups. Whatever this is, though, it also makes somebody turned off. If there's drinking or drugging going on in the house, it also kind of turns them off, by the way. This person sees you as a winner chicken dinner. And this person's fine, this girl fine, but she's saying that it's hard to not like you. And there's heavy flirtation going on. And that's a challenge because there's heavy flirtation. But she's telling me she's trying to override it because she knows better. She knows what she's focused on. She knows that there's flirtation going on, but she also knows it's temptation, and she's not interested in temptation. Because she already did it in the past. I don't know. I wanted to say it was going to happen for you, but I don't think so. The girl good looking. I mean, she could be, I don't know. She might have to do a lot with herself to make her somewhat presentable. She's smart though. She's telling me there's flirtation, but she's smarter than that. She's staying focused. This is why, because it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. She knows this is bad business. She recognizes that there's heavy flirtation, and she knows that you're focused on that, and she's telling me it does not make good business sense. It's not in her. So in the future, the temptation gets heavier. That could involve drinking or drugging. She's not interested. There's something in her past that she recalls that she has challenging memories of with the fuck boys. With the fuck boys. With the Knight of Wands. With the fuck boys. Yeah, she's not doing it. Sorry. Womp womp. Looks like you're not getting laid, brother. User TK8TN4BP5Z is my... No, she's not. She's recognizing you as a fuckboy. Somebody just wants to get in the bed. She's telling me no. Nope. In fact, I think she's been down this road a time or two. She got a thing for the wild ones. Yeah, she knows you likes her. She knows that you likes her. She's not into it, baby. Not into it at all. She ain't into you, right up. He does understand economics. I agree. The people he put in charge of understanding almost doesn't understand economics. That's why we are all feeling stressed. Well, that's also true. I agree. Yeah, I know. Let me not get into the political, please. I get it. I feel the same way. Let's not go there because everybody's going to have an opinion and it's just going to get ugly. I don't want to be like, I'm not a Trump hater, okay? I like the dude. I do. I just think that he runs his mouth too much. Oh, God. And Redbeard, yet to give me a question. Yet you the first one crying. I just want a cord. You're not giving me a question. You saw what this post was. It says all questions need to be in the form of a yes or no. That's the title of the reading. Shit now. The title of the reading says all questions need to be in the form of a yes or no. I don't know what to tell you. Seen me where, Scallywag? Baby, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. She was right, wasn't she, you snake woman? Look, Dak White, I can't do it, man. Stop trying to, what are you talking, I don't even know, man. I don't know. Dak White, if I'm not the reader for you, then don't come back. How about that? Because I'm not going to keep putting up with the bullshit. I'm just going to boot you. No, you wanted a reading, I gave it to you. No, you're the devil woman. Told me that. Okay, you tell me 3 or 4 weeks from now how you feel. When, I mean, probably be blocked by them, but. Anyway. Are Justin and I gonna make it? All right, let's go. Justin and I are gonna make it. Nancy, Justin and I are gonna make it. I gotta go. Justin and I are gonna make it. Let's go. We gotta hurry up. Hurry, hurry. The passion's gone out of it. Yeah, somebody gives up in the future. Listen, y'all got really good, fond memories of the past, but the current energy, Ace of Wands reverse, there's a lack of lust and a lack of attraction. And in the future, someone just gives up on it. To me, that's a lack of sexual attraction. It's probably dead in the bedroom, if you ask me. But if not, someone here is just burned out on the damn relationship. They just burned out on it, hon. And I see either you or this person just gives up, and they give up in the future. They give up. They give up, hoping that things will renew, hoping things that will get better, hoping that the spark will come back into this relationship. They give up on it. They're giving up now. Either you or this person is giving up now, and in the future, completely a give up, baby. It was fun while it lasted. There's great memories. Just, come on now. Not all relationships got to end on a bad note. You just take it for what it is, and assalamualaikum, man. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm down to 5% on this device. I gotta go. I'm gonna lose, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Okay, honest question. I have a relationship. Will it work out? Redbeard, you wasted too much time, and I do mean that from bottom of my heart. I'm on 3%. I'm gonna lose this whole life. But I'll catch you tomorrow. You guys take care and stay safe. Thank you for hanging out with me. I would tell Thelma thank you for being here, but she didn't come on. I think she was having issues this evening with her internet. But thank y'all for being nice. And thank you for all those that subbed and, whatever else. Hanging out, whatever else y'all did. But y'all take care. Stay safe.